Hello and welcome to the Scouts allotment. It's Bank Holiday Monday and I thought I'd give you a little bit of a tour around the allotment because some of the wolf cubs and the beavers have been asking about it at our meetings, and show you what's happening, what's growing, what's doing well, and also where you're going to be putting your things that you've been growing. So for the wolf cubs, that's the beans, and for the beavers you're going to be planting some potatoes. So let's have a little look. Over in this first bed, which I'm going to show you now, we've got fennel, which is doing really well. Hope you can see that lovely taste of fennel. You're all going to be having a little go. We've got the strawberries, which aren't in flower yet. They are doing well. They're still covered in straw. The onions are doing well now. Things like the onions and the potatoes we're going to be using on camp. We've got a winter camp in the planning at the moment, which is going to be just north of Manchester in November, maybe early December. So the onions and the potatoes are well going to be ready by then, and you're going to be tasting it. Gotta watch out for these loads of weeds in there. Over here we've got cauliflowers, they're covered by a net to stop the bees eating them. They're doing very well as well. Now, behind me we've got the fruit trees. We've got the, you can just see over my shoulder, we've got the pear tree there. Behind me there we've got the apple tree with the red flowers just starting to come on it, and we've got the cherry tree. Can we see the cherry tree? There we go, that's the cherry tree just behind me. Now over to where the beavers are going to be planting their potatoes. I've put some potatoes in already. Can't really see much because they're covered with earth. You will notice some mounds of earth, and it's called a earthing up. So once the potatoes start poking through the soil, what you do, you pull soil on top of them, it gives you more potatoes. So I hope you like potatoes, because that's what we're going to be eating, lots of potatoes. Now I am talking very quietly, if you've already noticed, because there are people all over the allotments because it is Bank Holiday Monday, and I don't want them to think I'm an idiot talking to myself. Well, talking to you. Well, they don't know that, do they? So we've got some flowers, which are the roses. Nice flowers. On the allotment to attract all the bees and the wasps. The ladybirds have got some patches on the allotment, like the one over my shoulder, if you can see it. Don't know if you can see it because the sun's in the way. If you could see it, it's a lot of nettles. I have patches of nettles on the allotment just to attract wildlife and encourage wildlife to go to certain parts. Got some rhubarb here. I know the cubs tasted some of the rhubarb the other day. Some liked it, some didn't. It was a little bit early, but we've got loads of rhubarb coming on. We've also got flower forming. Some people take the flowers off, but I think they're quite nice, so I keep them on. No point taking them off. I mean, get plenty of rhubarb out there, it's not going to affect the crop at all. We've got behind me now the fruit bushes, all behind me there. They're cropping very well at the moment. Loads of fruit forming on them. These wooden posts that I've just walked past, going to make a net to stop the birds from having it, because last year the birds had most of it. I had very little. This year I want lots so I can share with you. Now that's a very quick tour of the allotment. Decided to do a video today, just the pictures, because a bit of variety, a bit different. We go back into the shed now, tidy up, go home and enjoy the bank holiday. See you all at Scouts and Cubs.